On ciLiving, we are starting a new series called Jaclyn Does My Job. So today we are at Hardy's Reindeer Ranch in Rantoul, and to tell us a little bit about what it takes to run a reindeer ranch and teach me how to do some tasks on the farm is Julie. Thank you so much for sponsoring our segment.
Oh, thank you for coming out. Boy, I got some exciting jobs for you today to do here at the Reindeer Ranch.
Excellent. Can you tell me a little bit about the ranch and what it takes both from the business side of things and also from the actual animal care side of things to run this place?
Well, certainly December. This is the reindeer's time to shine, right? And I always say we have 23 reindeer, had 4 babies born in the spring, but we need at Christmas time all hands on deck because we have so many people that come out at Christmas time. These are truly magical animals, and we are delighted to show them off. They come up for special treats and cookies, but the care of them year round. You know, we have worked very hard to pioneer reindeer ranching on a Midwest farm when it's not typically done.
Right, and there are 2 important things you want people to know about reindeer, right? You want them to know that they really do fly. That's how they got here, and they're real. They're real animals.
Oh, it's amazing how many people think they're fictional, or they might say, I have reindeer in my backyard. I'm going, no, 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 and they certainly are magical. They did fly in from Alaska, Delta Airlines. But speaking of magical, it was snowing right before you got here.
Okay.
This is the most magical thing about reindeer of all. When it snows for the first time of the year, they get all excited about it. They start leaping and prancing and dancing.
Oh, beautiful.
Looks like they're going to take flight. And one of the most magical things, which you're going to hear in a minute, when the reindeer walk, they make a very noticeable clicking sound.
Okay.
So up on the housetop, click, click, click. And speaking of Christmas carols, I hear you sing pretty good.
I think I can carry a tune. I hear that when you shovel their poop, they like to be sung to. Is that what we're doing today?
I'm telling you what, I have the most spoiled herd of reindeer that ever existed, I do believe, and that's because we treat them so special and give them lots of extra care and attention, and they're going to be excited to see you this morning.
I know. She arms me with crackers in my pocket, so let's go meet some reindeer.
Oh, let's do it. Oh, here they are already. This is Chris Kringle. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Hi, Bullwinkle. Hi, Bullwinkle. Oh, you can give them some cookies if you want to.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
Will they eat it on my hand?
Yeah. This is one of the special...
Oh, wow, look at this.
These are 2 of our babies that we had this year, Jaclyn. This is one of the most favorite things that people do. Now, you want to kiss a reindeer? Have you ever kissed a reindeer?
I've kissed a sea hare. I have never kissed a reindeer.
Okay. Now, this is... So, put the graham cracker in your mouth.
Oh, my gosh.
Bend over, and he'll give you a kiss.
Okay.
I'll get real.
That is so magical. I love that.
Oh, they are so sweet, aren't they?
If you come for a reindeer tour, you too can kiss a reindeer.
Now, she likes to play reindeer games. She loves to get up close and personal. She thinks she gets extra cookies, of course, by being in the pen with us.
Okay.
So this is her magical trip, is to come in and be in here with us. There you go, Star. Now, we'll have to show you how she jumps. Hold on to it.
Okay.
Come on, Star. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. There we go.
Reindeer really
Reindeer
do fly.
So we were talking about caring for the reindeer. Every year their antlers fall off. They grow a brand new set every year. So,
Okay.
So it's interesting. They grow these antlers in about 3 months' time.
Okay.
So the males and the females both have antlers.
And is there anything special you have to do as far as care to make sure that they stay healthy or grooming or anything?
The antlers are very tender during the growing stage. Springtime is really, really busy for us out here with the babies on the way. So babies are born April and May, and they weigh just about 8 to 10 pounds at birth. So we are in the pen all the time, keeping a very close eye on them during calving season. So it's not just Christmas. We work year-round behind the scenes just caring for these animals, feeding them. So speaking of feeding them, let's go out in the pen and do some reindeer chores.
All right, reindeer chores. Is there something I can help with?
Yeah, just start spreading some of that hay in the feeders. Just spread it in there, if you would. Yeah, shake it out, spread it out real good. There we go. Good job.
Let's go ahead and use all that.
And then when do you sing to them?
Whenever you want.
You started off, you said that they have reindeer names.
Oh, we've
right?
got 23 reindeer. This is baby Bullwinkle this year. This is Pixie. This is Twinkle. That's Cupid. I have to look at them sometimes.
And are their names incorporated into the songs you sing for them?
Well, we have a holly jolly dolly, so have a holly jolly Christmas. There's a couple Christmas tunes that really go with the names of the reindeer. We have a Kris Kringle here, which you have to make up a song on that one for me.
Okay.
But you know Dasher and Dancer and some of the
Prancer
other
and Vixen,
Comet and Cupid.
Donner and Blitzen.
And then, of course, you can recall any reindeer that you want. This is a good time where you can pet the
Do
reindeer.
you have a Rudolph here?
We do, brand new Rudolph, right over there looking at you from across the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we have a Rudolph and Juno this year.
And then if people would like to come to the ranch for a tour, how do they do that?
So we do tours daily from 10 to 5, about every half hour. And you know, a lot of people, I think the kids think, oh, it's Santa's reindeer, this is wonderful. But the adults are more amazed with this, I think, than the children, right?
Right.
Just, to see how friendly they are, but also to educate people that how we care for them and show everybody how beautiful that they are.
Well, Julie, thank you so much for teaching me about reindeer and showing me some jobs right here on the farm. We appreciate you sponsoring our segment today.
Well, we're always looking for worker elves to come out and help us out, Jaclyn. So anytime that you'd like to come back and just spend time with the reindeer and come visit us again, we would love to have you.
Excellent. Well, if you want more information about the Reindeer Ranch, you can head on over to ciLiving.tv.